for Zero. Zero's had another one for Warren Central.
And I mean, quite frankly, we think we're giving the quarterback his proper due, but we may not be.
Right.
And if anybody for Warren Central deserves some flowers tonight, that quarterback does.
Absolutely. I mean, he's had some phenomenal throws. I mean, college-level throws.
And some nice runs, you know.
His mechanics look very clean. He's thrown the ball a ton as it's turned over on downs there. That was 4th and 2, and it's going to be Franklin-Simpson 1st and 10 from their own 36-yard line now, taking over with just over 4 minutes to play.
Monroe County beat Allen County 24-14. So Monroe County with wins over Warren Central and Allen County Scottsville in back-to-back weeks.
Yeah. And you know, I've got to feel pretty good about that for your Franklin-Simpson Wildcats now, because Monroe's a pretty common opponent. And knowing that we've come in here and we've really handled business against the Dragons, not quite to the level that Monroe did. I think I had that one at
43-8, I think.
43-8. So
not a lot of difference.
Not a lot of difference there. Look like we have some backup players in the game here at this point, at least out on the offensive line. Nathan Ray takes over as quarterback. Jerian Williams with the run up the middle gets about a yard. The senior getting a little added work.
The one thing we can do for our Wildcats is give them their due, because we do have up-to-date rosters and know who's out there. Kaysen Himshoot coming in with the play.
Jackson Evans out there on the line. I saw him, number 52.
Big number 79, Isaac Diaz out there now.
Nathan Ray flips it out. That's going to go to number 27. That's Arian McCormick. Freshman getting some varsity minutes. See number 17, Jackson Price out there. Looks like number 31, Hunter Wood, another freshman out there. 2 minutes and 10 seconds is all we have left in this one. See 65, Gabe Ferguson in at center right now.
Center, yeah.
What an important position that is on this team.
Man.
I mean, the center is not quite as important as the quarterback, but he's pretty doggone important on this offensive line, running the wing T offense. I mean, that's a...
Warren Central has run a few new guys out there. Not a lot. They don't have a lot of other guys to run out, but a couple of new numbers out there for them.
Yeah, I see number 38 out there. There's Kingston Wilkinson for the Warren Central Dragons.
You know, you mentioned, both of us have mentioned Dakota Hunter on defense a lot tonight. He had 7 tackles last week in that game against Monroe County. I'd venture to say, Cody, he's got at least that many tonight.
For sure. He's been all over the field. Falls in the backfield.
See who
does
that
the
is.
Franklin-Simpson runner.
Number 4, Cam Anderson.
Cam.
So that'll be a turnover on downs.
Cam, younger brother of Colin, right?
I do not know. I would assume. Hey, Brian, is Cam Colin's brother?
Yes.
Yeah. You had it right, Cody?
Yeah. Cam, younger brother of Colin Anderson, the now Union College player. 30 seconds to go in this one. Shout out Miss Anderson. Franklin Elementary.
Look here.
Oh. As Dunn tosses it deep to no avail with 20 seconds left on the clock.
Probably do it.
Let's see if they try to line up and run another one. Got about 10 seconds left here in this one. I don't think they're going to try to run a play as Dunn is.
Wouldn't think so.
No. 7 seconds running clock. That's going to be the ball game here, folks. 49-14. Your Franklin-Simpson Wildcats are going to win this one. Kind of light here at the end. as the Wildcats come out and put 28 unanswered points up on the board against the Warren Central Dragons. What an absolute second-half beatdown that this was, Brian.
It was 28-14 at halftime, so
21-14.
21. No,
Yeah.
Was it 21-14?
No, you're right. 28.
Yeah, 28-14 at halftime. So Wildcats
21 unanswered. Pardon me.
Scored 21 in the second half, and just coast to victory. Good that the Wildcats get a good taste back in their mouth.
Absolutely.
Get ready for that long road trip next Friday, but they'll enjoy this one for a day or two, and then get ready for Lexington Lafayette.
Yep, the Lafayette Generals.
The Generals.
The Generals.
Okay.
Yep, the Generals they are. One of the oldest high schools in Kentucky, I do believe.
I wonder if that's named for the Marquis de Lafayette. Is that who they named that? Do you know who he was?
I do.
Trivia here. Put our history hats on.
I can't remember exactly where that comes from, but with that being said, there's also Versailles right there, Versailles.
Exactly right,
lots of French connections, especially in the arts in Lexington. If you didn't know, Lexington is very much so an art city.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, sure is. Very liberal arts town. Being a college town that it is.
Yep.
So 49-14 is the final here at Franklin-Simpson High School. Brian, man, this has been a fun one.
It has. Again, good to feel good. It's good to feel good. We felt bad after that one last Friday night. We know as bad as we felt, the team and coaching staff felt even a million times worse. So now, still not a perfect game by any stretch of the imagination.
No, by no means.
But you would rather look bad and win than look good and lose.
Yes.
The Wildcats looked not bad at times. They looked rough at times, but
Yes.
they also looked very good at times tonight.
They sure did.
So Coach Chaney will focus in on those things that were not as clean as he would want them to be, and I would say that would be a lot of penalties that we had that hurt us, and the passing defense, but it was better in the second half. It really was. We'll see what next week looks like, and hopefully Coach Chaney comes up here momentarily and visits with you and shares his post-game thoughts.
We cleaned up those penalties as far as the O-line goes in the second half, so good on us for doing that. Really, there was only one noticeable penalty there in the second half that made a big splash, if I remember correctly, in it being a pass interference call against the Wildcats. But things went well for the Cats there in the second half. There's just no doubt about that. Yep. Is that Coach Chaney I see right there?
Let's see.
Ready to see the world without the stress of planning? At Picture This Travel, we specialize in creating unforgettable travel experiences tailored just for you. And now we're excited to launch Franklin-Simpson Alumni Travel. Imagine exploring incredible destinations across the globe, side by side with fellow FSHS graduates. Travel together, make new memories, and celebrate the Wildcat spirit worldwide. For more information, follow me, Julie Walters with Picture This Travel on Facebook.
When the Wildcats hit the field, the best seat in the house isn't the stadium. Rack House Restaurant and Bar is your official Franklin-Simpson watch party headquarters. Every game, all season long. Bring your crew and grab your favorites from our made-from-scratch menu and catch every touchdown, basket, home run on multiple screens. Rack House Restaurant and Bar in Franklin, Kentucky, where Wildcat Nation gathers. See you at the game, right here.
Accidents happen in a split second, but the repair doesn't have to be a headache. At Eaton Collision in Franklin, we bring your car back to life with expert repairs and a flawless finish. We'll work directly with your insurance company to make the process quick, easy, and hassle-free for you. From dents to major damage, trust Eaton Collision to get you back on the road fast.
Franklin, we keep things moving. From the work trucks to the family vans, we all need a pit stop now and then. At Grease Monkey of Franklin, we make oil changes fast, friendly, and reliable for personal vehicles and entire fleets. Whether you are headed out on a road trip or making deliveries across the county, our certified technicians will keep your engine running clean and strong. We treat every car like it's our own. Our goal is simple: get you in, out, and back on the road with confidence. Fleet service? No problem. We work with local businesses to keep their teams moving without the downtime. And right now, mention FS Channel 9 and get 9% off your full synthetic oil change. Grease Monkey Franklin, home time service that is done right, done fast, and built for the road ahead. Visit us at Grease Monkey across from Walmart and Nashville Road, Franklin, Kentucky.
Well, we're right here. We're in town. If somebody has an issue, we're there either that day or the very next day. So we're able to get to it quick and fix whatever issues anybody has.
Better speeds. I feel like it's a lot more reliable. With other services, you might get interference during like the weather or something, and you might lose service and have to wait for it to dry out again or something like that. But with fiber, you won't ever have that issue just because it is glass, so you can't really, weather's not really going to affect it much unless like a tree tears it down or something. We provide the city and the county, so within city limits, and then most areas that Warren provides electric service to out in the county.
We've been with Franklin Bank since '92 because we trust it.
Franklin was a great fit to help build a team and a culture that just kind of resonated with both of us.
They took a chance on us.
It's not a banking relationship, it's a personal relationship.
That's the most important thing to me about doing business with a bank, is to have trust and faith in the people you're dealing with. And the people at Franklin Bank do every bit that needs to be done to give me that feeling.